are gonna walk all over you.
Good morning, 10 to 8. We want to make sure you have a fabulous pair of new shoes. On Thursday, April 4th, the Heart and Stroke Foundation will hold their first shoe auction at the Delta to raise awareness of women and heart disease. Jessica Cranmer and Amber Mamchuk join us now. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Thanks.
First of all, Jessica, I'll start with you. Tell us a little bit about the event itself.
Well, it's a brand new event. It's never been done before in Winnipeg. It's a shoe auction. So we know women love shoes. So tickets are $50, and what will happen at the event is we have a designer shoe auction. So you can see some of the designer shoes that have been donated, and that's a silent auction. You can bid on shoes. And they have over 130 pairs of different size shoes in a rainbow auction where you can buy tickets for. So we've got everything from runners to rain boots to flats to high heels from lots of different designers and brands.
Fantastic. Yeah. And there's cocktails, appetizers, a fashion show.
Yes, shoe fashion show is going to take place by the Hudson's Bay Company. And we have the fabulous EMS paramedic models are coming out to model for us. And we have the Delta's going to do heart healthy appetizers, some of them from our cookbooks.
Well, and that is the whole point of this event, is to raise awareness for heart disease in women. Yes. It's a #1 killer?
It is. It's the #1 killer of Manitoba women. And so we want to make sure that women know what the risks are for heart disease and that there are a lot of things that they can do for themselves. 80% of a person's risk for heart disease and stroke can be controlled by positive lifestyle behaviors. So that means being physically active, eating a nutritious diet full of fruits and veggies, being smoke-free, controlling your stress, so knowing when your stress becomes de-stress and taking time to relax, and then knowing and controlling your numbers, so blood cholesterol, blood pressure.
Well, it's hard, I think, for women too, because when they have a family and there's kids and a husband, they're bottom of the list.
Absolutely. Sometimes their health takes second priority, so we want to make sure that they recognize the signs and symptoms in themselves and make themselves a priority. Well,
this is a really fun way to get that point across and to raise those funds and awareness. And we're talking brand name shoes, not just everyday.
Yeah. Yes. Well, in our designer shoe auctions, we've got some pretty fabulous shoes. Jimmy Choo's, Abel Menounos, Gucci, Celine. I've got more at the office, Stella McCartney's. And in the rainbow auction, we've got some fabulous shoes too from Commit Canada, Cush, Tom's, Guess.
So not even just high heels?
No,
like
I've got runners, I've got rain boots, I've got boot boots, I've got flats, I've got everything. I've seen a lot of shoes in the last couple of weeks.
You're probably dreaming about shoes right now.
Shoe nightmares.
Well, ticket information, it can be found at breakfasttelevision.ca. Tickets still available.
Absolutely. Tickets are $50. Give us a call.
$50 Thursday, April 4th at the Delta Hotel. You could be taking in some fabulous pairs of shoes, entertainment, cocktails, appetizers. Before we let you go, what's some of the biggest advice for women that they can start doing today?
Just getting that activity in, so making sure you're getting 150 minutes of physical activity every week and eating a healthy diet and just living a quality life. So making sure that everything you do is for your health and keeping your health in mind whenever something doesn't feel right, seeking medical attention.
It's true, heart disease is the #1 killer of Manitoba, but it does not have to be. You can take steps to protect yourself and the loved ones in your life. And we have all the information about the campaign, about the event, up on the website, breakfasttelevision.ca. Right now we'll check in with Sean Grack.